It is an epidemic that Target 8 has been following for months. The opioid and heroin problem have not only taken a deadly turn nationwide, but also here in West Michigan, where it's hitting especially hard. Now, Michigan State Police are taking an unconventional approach to help those who are addicted. They're giving people a chance to walk in and get help with no questions asked and without getting arrested. 24-Hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz is in studio with more on the volunteer program helping addicts and how you can help as well. Sarah?
Well, Brian, it's called the Michigan State Police Angel Program. The Angels, who are the volunteers, will be the ones meeting drug users who show up to the state police post in Wayland. And then they get them help and resources that they need. The post essentially serves as a safe place with no questions asked for people to say, "I need help." The opioid and heroin epidemic affects everyone.
People who are now addicted didn't always start as, what you would think of as a drug user. It might be because of an injury and they were prescribed some sort of opioid and then their prescription ran out.
These types of cases, Sergeant Keith Disselcone says, law enforcement are responding to at an alarming rate. And so MSP posts in Michigan are joining a nationwide effort which began in Massachusetts in 2015, opening their doors instead of making arrests for those who are addicted to drugs. The Angel program works like this. Someone who's struggling with addiction of any kind can walk into the front office at the Wayland MSP Post, explain what they're dealing with, and an angel is called. The angel arrives and then will make a call to a regional access center who refers them to a treatment and detox facilities. The angel will then drive that person to get help.
We're not asking people where they obtain their drugs or how much they have or how long they've been a user. It's a direct referral into treatment.
Even the Michigan State Police realize that addiction is a disease. It is not a crime. And it's about time we start treating it as a disease.
Dr. Sandy Detman, an addiction medicine specialist, is on board with this idea, saying that there's been a stigma and shaming of people who struggle with addiction. And what better agency than the police to say it's okay to get help?
I believe that they realize that addiction afflicts good people. People who are drug or alcohol addicted are good people with bad disease.
I think one of the toughest things is seeing how it impacts people's lives, how it can destroy lives.
Now, MSP launched the Angel program in 2016 in northern Michigan, the UP, and southern Michigan, and it's working on expanding across the state by the end of the year. The MSP Wayland Post is currently recruiting for that Angel program. You must be 21, have reliable transportation, and there's also a background check. And there will also be an open house July 15th. We do have an extended version of the story on woodtv.com where Dr. Detman talks about how this epidemic all started. In studio, Sarah Hurwitz, 24-Hour News 8.